Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, Phathead, Cande Roth, freezing rain, slushy roads. Be careful if you have to go out. A little dicey out there.
Yeah, just slow down. Keep it nice and easy on the roads. And if you can wait, that's great.
That would be great. There's going to be like a coating to an inch of slush this morning.
This is the bad that I don't like because it's the ice, then a little precipitation, maybe a little snow. But the ice, as long as we're below freezing, you got to be careful.
Yes. You could drive in snow. Snow, you could deal with that.
I would drive in snow over ice any day.
Yes, absolutely.
Ice, baby.
Yes.
Not my favorite.
You said it. And then not bad this afternoon. We'll get to 42. And then Saturday and Sunday looks like sunshine. We're going to be like 35 to 37. And then Sunday, closer to 45 to 47. So not a bad weekend,
I was
Cande.
just thinking about you and Leah spending the weekend going and look at beautiful houses. One day she'll take her boyfriend on that ride. And she'll show him everything the two of you have already discovered.
I don't like the direction you're going, Cande. My daughter and I have a wonderful bond.
You do. I'm just saying there will come a time where she has a boyfriend and she'll go, you want to take a ride? And she'll know the way, the way and the houses. And, oh, I've always loved this house. And then he'll say to her, honey, one day I'm going to buy a house like that for you. Yep.
No, let me explain. It's not going to be, honey, I'm going to buy a house for you. Let me explain the conversations that go on in the car while we're driving. Leah, and I'm not pushing. I don't want anyone to think, because I hate this. I don't want anyone to think that I'm pushing my daughter to do this. I'm only saying this because she's brought it up all the time for the last 4 years. She keeps saying, I want to be a doctor, I want to be a doctor, I want to be a doctor. Now, if she doesn't become a doctor, that's fine. But when we're driving and we look at the houses, I say, Leah, just remember, you go, you study, you do well in school, you want to be a doctor, you could have one of these houses. But you got to work hard. You got to get through school.
Very true. My mother always said to me, take care of yourself. Always be able to take care of yourself and not depend on anybody else. And that was some of the best advice I ever had.
Absolutely. I found an article about something that I think affects you, and I'm wondering if you got checked for it yet, Cande.
Oh, boy.
Now, we all know, if you're a fan of this show, and I mean this with all the love in the world, we know Cande has an allergy/nasal problem. Right, Cande? Right? Okay.
Yes, it's
not
true.
Not that you sound strange, but you have, you need...
I have a deviated septum.
Yeah.
But let me just say, a lot of people have it and don't even know they have it. It's more common than you think.
So let me tell you about a 38-year-old guy in New York. Told his doctor he's had a hard time breathing for several years, thought it was allergies. They shoved a tiny camera up his right nostril, and they discovered one of his incisors growing through the mouth into the nasal cavity. Is there a possibility you have a tooth growing in your nasal cavity, Cande?
Well, anything is possible. I've had all my wisdom teeth removed.
Have they put a camera up there?
They have put a camera up there, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
I had not an x-ray, what do you call it? MRI, whatever it is, of my nose and sinus and all of that.
Okay. I'm just double checking, because when I read this, I said, boy, this sounds like this could be Candy's problem.
If only it were that simple, right? Take the tooth out, you're fine.
I guess then they could...
I don't know how you get that tooth out, though. It's in bed.
Yeah. Little rough, right? Luckily, he's going to be okay. They had surgery to remove the tooth. He's breathing fine. Everything's fine. But
I'm happy to hear that.
Thought of you, Cande. Thought of you.
Thank you. You can't get me off your mind. That's all there is to it.
All the time. Anything that happens to me in life, I say, what would Cande do? Or what would my parents think of Cande doing this? Yeah.
So true, right.
Yeah.
I know. We're bonded.
That's been my life for the better part of 2 decades.
A long time now, honey.
Yeah. Cande, we have icy, slick road conditions. Be careful. Hopefully you don't have to go out too early. Gonna clear out. Get up to about 40 to 42 this afternoon. And the weekend, not bad. Sunshine, 35-ish Saturday and about 45-ish on Sunday. we hit the roads. My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.